Ladies and gentlemen, she's smoking hot and blowing up and sitting down with Bennett on Most Requested Live.
First and foremost, how are you today in this current moment, mentally, spiritually, everything good with you?
Everything is excellent. I'm so happy to be here in New York City. I'm having a really good day. I got my pretzels.
Nice. You're at peace. Everything's good.
Everything is great. Great.
Branch now doing your solo thing. How are you just like blown away at the response to Have Mercy? Like it's just such a vibe. Like I feel like everyone's just loving it, like just wrapping their arms around it. So it must make you feel extra special, right?
It makes me feel more than special. I am absolutely blown away. I just heard that it was #1 on Urban and Rhythm Radio. So I'm on cloud 9 and I can't wait for more and more. It's going to be onward and upward.
Yeah, for real. Oh wait, I have to mention this. Your Adele cover. I was just watching this thing. I still have the goosebumps.
Really? Oh, thank you. That was something I just did quick at home. I'm happy you liked it.
Oh my God. So modest too. Like, oh, this whole thing. Oh yeah. You everyone's freaking out about it. You don't know this? Like people are talking. Like, have you heard from Adele? Like, this is like ridiculous.
No.
Oh my God.
One day I would love that. I love her.
What inspired you to cover Adele?
Well, yeah, I love her and I love her new album and the lyrics really resonated with me. And I knew for a few weeks I wanted to do a cover to that song. But when I finally had the time, I went, yes.
I also saw you, was it Variety, the Hitmakers award show? And you gave an award to Lil Nas X and it was the most beautiful speech. Even Lil Nas was he was teary-eyed. He's like, that's some of the nicest words anyone's ever said to me. What's your friendship like with Lil Nas X? It seems like you guys are super tight.
Yes, I love him. He is the sweetest soul and every blessing that has come to him is well-deserved. And, I just think he's so great, not only as a musician, but also as a human being.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are both crushing it this year.
Thank you.
And just Have Mercy, just go back to this record because it's just a special song. Like every time we play it, it's just a vibe. I want to know about, I want more. I have this taste, right? And so I know you're working hard in the lab. Talk to me about this upcoming solo project because we need it. Yesterday.
Yes. More is definitely coming and I've been working on news. Can't wait for the world to hear it. It just tickles me pink every time I think about it because Have Mercy is just the tip of the iceberg. So it's only up from here and I can't wait for you to hear it as well.
Yeah. So what part of the process are you in right now? Is it kind of you have all of these songs, this whole catalog, and now you're kind of dwindling it down to that perfect amount of songs for an album, or where are you right now?
Yes, so that's pretty much where I am right now. However, I have been doing more sessions and the new songs I've been creating are trumping some of the songs that have been on the list. So it's just fun creating and not putting any pressure on it and, making a project that I love. And I can't wait to finally put a cap on it and be like, here it is, world.
Here it is. Here are my babies, my children. Enjoy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Are you collaborating with some artists in the studio? Is there any, can you talk to me about that? I don't know, how secretive.
I told you I'd give away the surprise, but you will know in the future.
I'm sorry. I'm excited. So I know you're working on the album. You're doing promo. You've had such a crazy year. Performances too. I mean, the AMAs, VMAs. You have such obviously just. Your performances are just, it blows people away. It must feel so nice to be back on the stage after 2020.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It feels great.
I'm sure that was a highlight for you as well.
Absolutely. It's a highlight being able to be on stage and give my all and have my nerves shoot all over the place. And it's just really, really fun and exciting. It feels like I'm jumping off a plane when I'm skydiving into the world. That's what it feels like. And I just can't wait to do it more and for people to discover me as an artist and a performer even more.
Oh my God. Yeah. You as a performer, just such stage presence. It's funny to hear you say that, you have all these nerves because you've been doing this your whole life, but you still to this day, huh? When you go on stage.
I think honestly, though, it's a good thing because it reminds me that I'm alive and it reminds me that I still believe I have a long way to go, which I think is really important for you to continue to grow. And I think it's just my passion. And I think that's why I get so nervous. And I honestly hope the nerves never go away because that's what makes it exciting. If I didn't have the nerves, that'd be quite boring.
You know, that's true. I mean, I feel like I stay nitpicking myself, like my own worst critics. Like you can always do something better. So even though like when you crush it, like in the back of my mind, I'm like, I could have done this.
I could have done that better. I could exactly. But that's how you continue to grow. And that's how you are where you are right now. So it's important to do, but also important not to do it too harshly so much that you don't enjoy yourself in the moment. That's what I'm learning to do.
That's that balance, right? It's like, you know, your own worst critic. It's a blessing and a curse. It's like it's exhausting sometimes.
Yeah.
My gosh. So, okay. So you have this roller coaster year. You're back to performing. You're doing promo, working on the album. Have Mercy is blowing up. Do you have any downtime as the end of the year comes or the holidays? You get to like relax a little bit. What are your plans for the holidays?
So my definition of relaxation is eating good food. So if I get some good sleep and good food, I am fine.
Beautiful. Do you are you hosting the holidays or where are you going? Like, walk me through. I know I'm hosting and then I'm traveling to New York to see my family. So I'm doing a little bit of both.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. I'll be at my family's house and my godmom's house, and then I'll be in New York later in the month. So it'll be a really nice holiday.
Nice. That's beautiful. Well, it's much deserved time off. And then do you believe in like New Year's resolutions? Is that something that you subscribe to?
Absolutely. For sure.
Have you thought about that as you enter the new year? Obviously, you're putting out your solo project, so I'm sure like you're thinking of big things. Like I'm not sure if you do vision boards or stuff like that.
I think it's important to always be that way, and not just because it's a new year. It's a new day every day. So I try to do it. Sometimes I get lost in the sauce and forget, but I do think it's important to set goals for ourselves.
Yeah, I'm like I stay doing like to-do lists, and like even if like something is not on the to-do list, but I accomplish it, I write it down and then cross it off.
Great. So, it's really great.
I'm with you on that. Well, I'm so pumped for this album, and I'm just so excited that Have Mercy is like that little taste because it's just the perfect way to kick it off, right? Like, were there other options for in addition to Have Mercy, and you just picked that one, or was that just the obvious choice for you?
In terms of singles?
Yeah, to like here's me as a solo artist. Here's how to get to know me more. Was Have Mercy always that one for you to be like, yeah, this is the one?
In the back of my mind, yes, but I love all the songs. They're all my babies, and they're all different.
Yeah, it's hard to pick a favorite child.
Yeah.
Well, Have Mercy is an absolute smash. Congrats on the success.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And it's only going to get bigger from here. Like you said, 2022 with the album. Is there a tour? Like, are you going to work on that too? Like when the album comes out?
That would be awesome. It's so cool seeing fans and supporters in person. Sis and I, we still haven't even toured our last album we put out together. So, that would be fun to do. You never know. So we'll see what happens.
Beautiful. A lot of big things in store for you in the new year. Thanks so much for the time. Chloe Bailey, I'm Most Requested Live.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. We'll see you soon.